nous sommes bénis de vous présenter une de ces conférences instructives intitulée Histoire drôle, non simple, première partie d'un programme en 3 épisodes dans Entre maître et disciple, donné en anglais et en nolacien, aussi appelé vietnamien, le 12 mars 1994, en Californie, aux États-Unis.
Bữa nay hết chỗ rồi hả? Trời ơi, sao càng ngày càng chật vậy kìa, hả? Hả? Nhà gì đâu mà nó cứ shrinking vậy, nhà. Hả? How come our place is shrinking all the time? Every time I come it's smaller and smaller. Mấy người mới chuyện tâm ấn đâu? Sao có khai ngộ đâu gì chưa? Chắc có rồi hả? Hậu quang nó chĩa lên đó. Hậu quang chĩa hả? Gì mà có con keo? Why? Everybody all right? Yeah. Very warm indeed, hả? Yeah. Sao cái chỗ này không làm cái ấy lên?
Sáng nay trời rất là gió.
Có gió hả? Nhà gì đâu mà ấm áp quá vậy? Chút gió cũng sợ hả? Ah, how's everybody? All right. I mean, did I ask already in English? Yeah, I did, huh? I guess I did, huh? Ah, how come? How come everybody looks so good? Except me. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Every time you say the same, sing the same song. Nothing new. Huh? Same tune all the time. You look beautiful. Huh? I heard it all the time and I begin to believe it. That's the trouble. Huh? It's the truth and nothing but the truth, right? There's no false tooth inside. Okay, now. Have you anything special to tell me? Any special question? Huh? Except those new initiates with their light is beaming to the sky, you know. No complaint, huh? No, good. Oh, that's the best thing you can hear. Now, we have 2 books here. Supposed to be forbidden for laughing. Yeah. When you listen to it, you're not supposed to laugh. There's one laugh for the saints, you know, and one laugh for the non-saints. Both are nonsense. So which one you like to listen? Huh? Both. Who's both? That means you're nonsense, right? Nonsense. Non-saint and a saint, huh? Right now. You know, mostly we always talk about English jokes, yeah? So today we're going to have Vietnamese jokes, you know, like last time. But do you have translation? Yes. Do you have your heavenly ears ready? Because how many... How many don't speak Vietnamese? Những người nào mà không biết nói tiếng Anh, who cannot speak English? Oh no, English. Raise your hands, please. No English, raise hands. Oh, minority. Okay. Không. All right, then you listen to the translation, right? So, do I speak English or Vietnamese better? Huh? English is not so funny, you know. Last time I spoke Vietnamese, everybody laughed until their head turned around. English is difficult, and also difficult to translate. How many English people here? I mean, English native speaking, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or so. Oh, 8. That's even the least one here, huh? But I don't know why I always speak English when I see one or two blue eyes or, brown hair. You from Costa Rica?
I came from Korea.
Korea? Oh yeah? She looks like one in Costa Rica, huh? Yeah, we have one Chinese in Costa Rica, look like you, huh? Anybody knows? Yeah, you remember? One of you remember the Costa Rica? Yes, right? Yeah, look very much like her, huh? Yeah. What do you come from Korea for?
I don't want to see you.
You want to see me? How you know I'm here? It's supposed to be a secret. Only that much people know. We didn't advertise anything, right? Are you warm, everyone?
Yeah.
Really? And the foreigners, your knees all right? Your bottom's okay? Really, we have some kind of staircase, a little bit elevated levels behind there. If you don't feel comfortable, you can sit behind there. Huh? All right? The long legs one. Oh, there was some jokes here. Some jokes here, okay? I hope you understand. If you don't, I switch into Vietnamese in no time. Oh. Okay. There's a person named Georges. I apologize if any of you have the same name. It's a fiction in Vietnam, so it couldn't be you, right? Vietnamese name Georges, can you believe it? George is a very, you know how you call the people who often goes to the horse racing game and bet on it. Okay, he's a ghost gambler. That he he divided horses into different sections. Okay, now. Besides this gambling passion, he's also very compassionate toward beautiful women. You understand what it means? Not only he loves his wife, but he loves all the beautiful women that he sees. So he has a great compassion, he's a great compassionate man. Cái bằng đàn ông ăn ở có nhân, vừa thương hết thì thương người ngoài đó, biết chưa, hiểu chưa? So because of this great love, for all womankind, he always have trouble with his wife. But never mind, he managed to, keep his head above the water from both, from gambling and from the wife, typhoon sometimes. One day, he came home from work and he was very tired, came home late from work. It's a late night, he supposed to work late, you know how it's like when people work overtime? Yeah? Okay. Came back home very late and he slept right away. And meanwhile, because he's so tired or too passionate, I don't know, he just keep dreaming, and in his dream he keep talking about a name, like Golden Phoenix, oh, Golden Phoenix, It's a Vietnamese name, Kim Phụng, huh? And then his wife, just, shook him up and said, what are you talking about? Who's that, blah, 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 girl, BLD, girl, So I said, what are you talking about? Who's girl? What girl? He said, you just dream and call her name. Who's that Golden Phoenix? Just tell me. And then the compassionate man just said, no, it's a name of a horse that I intend to bet next week, Perhaps, because of thinking so much, I just spoke it out loud. So the wife, feel peaceful and went back to sleep. Next day, he came back home from work, early, not so late. And then his wife just jumped to the door and tell him, hey, I tell you what, your Phoenix horse just phoned you. And she said that she will meet you Saturday in the Rex Theater for dancing. Có hiểu không? You understood? Yeah? All right. Right. This is a little bit mundane, right? But don't do that kind of dream at home, okay? If you have to dream, you just call something like golden chips, fried potatoes, then nobody will think anything about it. But if you say honey pie or apple pie, people still think it may be something else, you know. Nobody call his lover fried potatoes or something? No, not yet, huh? This is not a very funny one, but perhaps some of you like to laugh. Like, idiot, you know, took a mad dog, go to a restaurant and celebrate. And then he said, you know, the idiot said to mad dog that, you know, you have to celebrate with me and drink a few cups of wine, because my wife just, had a baby, okay? And then the mad dog asked the idiot, oh, is that a boy? You know? And the idiot said, no. And then the mad dog said, then it's a girl. And then the idiot said, oh, how do you know? I give you 3 more glasses of wine. You really guessed correctly. It's really a mad dog. He said, all he tries and you guess correctly, you know. So intelligent. Oh, Jenny, okay, don't be too exaggerated. She laugh until tomorrow if I don't stop her. She laugh at anything. Now I have to speak it in Vietnamese. Yeah. And then maybe I translate it into English. So put your ears on. Cái này cái chuyện của bà Năm Trọc. Cái bà Năm Trọc á, bà nổi tiếng là cây cú ở chợ Bến Thành á, không phải chợ Cồn Lạnh á. Một hôm bà lâm bệnh nặng thình lình, bà sắp chết rồi, thấy không? Lương y đều lắc đầu hết. Rồi cái bà mới kêu 50 con nợ, tức là những người thiếu nợ của bà đó, kêu tới bên giường bệnh của bà. Rồi cái đem hết mấy cái giấy tờ của mấy 50 con nợ đó, đem nó đốt hết trước mặt mấy người đó. Chà, cho một người mà mắc nợ bà đó thiệt thà quá, mới hỏi, dạ thưa mạ. Dạ thưa mạ, chúng con chưa có trả nợ được, sao mà lại đốt hết giấy nợ đi nè. Bà Năm Trọc đang nằm liệt trên giường, bỗng tỉnh phát dậy, mở mắt trao tráo trợn trừng lên, nhìn người đó một lần cuối cùng trong đời, rồi nói rằng, nếu mà tao không đốt đi á thì trừng xuống âm ty giấy rồi tao đòi nợ tụi bay. Got it? Yeah? You got a translation, okay? No? It's so easy, you know. You know, there's a person who was very, very, you know, kind of a very terrible person. She used to lend money to everybody, kind, you know, but she count every penny, you know. And then one day she was sick, and all the doctors already shake their bottoms, you know, shake their heads. say nothing we could do about it, So she knows her time's up, so she called about 50 of her debtors to come next to her deathbed. And then told her people, her servants, bring all the paper, the IOU paper in front of them and burn them all in front of them. Yeah. And then the one of the debtor, was feeling very kind of emotional, He said, "Oh, madame, we have not paid you yet. How come you burn all the papers? I owe you paper." And madame nearly died, She suddenly woke up and looked into the eyes and said, "If I didn't burn all this, and when I go down there, how can I have any proof to get money back from all of you?" But you have to understand, because this is a kind of Oriental joke, And in the Orient, people believed that after death, they still continue to live under the ground. They call it underground world. This means, just like you say, underworld, something like that. After they continue to live, and other people will come down, so she has to secure all the proof so that she wait for them come down and get the money back guarantee. You understand, huh? Okay, so sometimes the joke has a background, otherwise we don't know why. What is the funny about it, Because according to the Western, theology is that after you die, you have to lay there forever and wait for the final judgment or something like that, or you finished. This is also a very nice joke. Okay, I speak English, all right? You understand everything when I speak English, all of you? How many people understand? Raise your hand, let me know. Vietnamese more fun. And our friends. Okay, then I speak both, all right. It takes too long. Okay, then you have less jokes. Yeah, that's all. Quality above quantity, yeah? Okay. There's a wall that separates heaven and earth, yeah? Just like before we had the Berlin Wall, huh? Now suddenly, one day, I don't know who tried to escape from heaven or to go down to hell, have a look or what. Because hell is more fun, people say so. Most of fun people go down there. Heaven is only for people vegetarian, no sex, no second wife, and no gambling, no drinking, nothing. Some people escape from heaven, go to hell and have a look. Perhaps this is a very strong gang, so they broke the wall, It was a break-in, And then those demons, devils from hell, asked the heavenly, angels to, they sue them, get them money for breaking the wall. Actually there was no proof that the heavenly people broke it, or the world people broke it, or the hell people broke it. Anyhow, but the hell must always do something because that is their quality. They're always active and busy. And I can do everything out from nothing, right? So they sue the heavenly beings and ask them that they should, pay the money, right? To repair the wall. Of course, the heavenly people don't want to pay, right? So why? We have no proof. We didn't do nothing. Besides, the war is between both of us. Even if we pay, if we're half and half, well, why us, They're very intelligent, people in heaven. So now, next day, in heaven, the heavenly people receive a fax from hell. Very urgent, say, you don't need to argue with us anymore. We already discussed with all of our lawyers here that you have to pay. Our lawyer have decided that all of you have to pay. Yeah? All right. Tomorrow is the last day that you have to answer us. All right. Of course, tomorrow, next day, the heaven people send a more urgent fax to hell, and saying, okay, sorry. We know that's not our fault, but we pay anyhow, because since we couldn't find any lawyers in our heaven. Sorry if he, the author of the book offend any lawyers. It's not my book, okay? I just happened to translate it, all right? Tức là cái bức tường mà ngăn cách thiên đường và địa ngục đó, nó bị bể ra, có lần bị bể ra. Cái rồi mấy ông quỷ với địa ngục á, kiện mấy ông ở trên trời á, phải đền tiền đặng mà sửa lại cái bức tường. Tại vì ông sợ là bức tường mà bể thì mấy người thiên đàng trốn xuống địa ngục hết. Cái bằng nhập cảnh bất hợp pháp. Illegal immigration, right? thành ra tiểu mấy người trên thiên đàng đền tiền để mà đắp cái tường này, mấy người thiên đàng nhất định không chịu trả. Cái rồi mấy người quỷ ở địa ngục á mới gửi một cái fax lên đó, điện tín lên đó, nói ngày mai mà không trả là chúng tôi sẽ có biện pháp. Bởi vì mấy ông luật sư với này, chúng tôi tham khảo tất cả những luật sư với này là nói là mấy người phải đền tiền. Luật sư địa ngục nói là thiên đàng phải đền tiền. Rồi ngày mai mấy ông thiên đàng cũng gửi cái điện tín xuống, nói thôi được rồi, cái này lỗi không phải của chúng tôi, nhưng mà thôi để chúng tôi đền, tại vì ở trên thiên đàng chúng tôi kiếm không có ra một ông luật sư nào hết. Hiểu chưa? Đừng có nói với mấy ông luật sư ở ngoài á, nói là cái ổng đi ông chửi ông tú xe chết. Tú xe là tác giả của chuyện này. Mệt quá. Còn nhiều nữa nhưng mà sư phụ cũng quên. Cái chuyện này vui lắm, chuyện này vui lắm. Chuyện này vui lắm. 2-3 chuyện nào cũng vui. Có một bữa đó Tư Ngốc đến nhà Tám Đằng chơi ha. Nhưng mà quên coi ngày lành tháng tốt. Thành ra đến nơi vừa lúc chén dĩa trong nhà bay lung tung. Chén dĩa nhà Tám Đằng bay lung tung, biết không? Tư Ngốc tại lỡ bước rồi Thành phải vô. Vô rồi cái hỏi qua la, rồi vừa hỏi vừa tranh á. Rồi cái chạy mất. Rồi rút lui rồi. Nhưng mà sáng hôm sau á, anh chàng này anh gặp Tám Đằng lại nữa, anh cười nói sao hôm qua cái cuộc mà dĩa bay chén bay đó đã êm thấm chưa, tỉnh hồn chưa? Cái anh chàng Tám Đằng mới nói, làm cái gì mà tỉnh hồn, tao mà cái gì mày không biết đấy, hôm qua lúc mày về rồi á, tao cho nó bò càng bò lê ở dưới đất, mày nghe chưa? Cái từ Ngốc mới nói thôi lại da cho đừng có dốc tổ. Tám Đằng nói, ai mà dốc với mày làm cái gì? Lúc mày ra về rồi á, nó cầm cái cây chổi lông gà, nó bò lết xuống gầm giường và nó hét ầm lên, mà anh có chịu ra chưa? Anh bò ra chưa? Anh bò ra cho tôi coi chưa? Hiểu chưa? Hiểu không? Hiểu gì không? You know what? In order for me to speak English all the time, you, the American citizen, must outweigh all this flat nose and black head. Then I will have no excuse. All right? Yes, you have to recruit more members. Way more? Outweigh, but how can you outweigh? One person cannot outweigh too many. Even if you eat more. You're not so heavyweight, John. Okay. Bây cái này hay lắm. Cái này người nào mà thấy sư phụ thường đi diễn thuyết mà quay quá đó ha. Có người ta thì ở dưới hỏi rồi đáp lung tung beng này kia cái nọ, cái bộ quay nó mà muốn diễn thuyết đó thì cái bài này hay lắm. Bài này là thuộc về loại cố vấn không mất tiền á. Có anh kia đó, anh Tám Tạng, anh thấy người ta đăng đàn diễn thuyết lung tung nên cũng muốn đăng đàn diễn thuyết chơi. Khi có một bữa đó anh dán cái chương rồi tùm lum, đăng báo rồi tùm lum, có 100 người đến dự. Anh ngồi hết xong rồi cái Tám Tạng bước lên tươi cười và hỏi: kính thưa quý vị, đã có công đến đây dự thính, chắc quý vị biết rõ hôm nay chúng tôi định nói về vấn đề gì? Trong phòng mọi người cũng nhao rồi nó không ai biết đâu. Tám Tạng mới đụng định chững chạc trình rang trả lời là: nếu quý vị chưa biết thì hẹn quý vị tối mai đến nơi này, chúng tôi sẽ nói cho quý vị biết. Rồi chưa tối hôm sau cũng lại nữa, cười duyên móm mém. Tám Tạng mới hỏi: kính thưa quý vị, đã có công đến đây dự thính, chắc quý vị đã biết rõ hôm nay chúng tôi định nói về vấn đề gì rồi? Trong phòng cũng nhao nữa nói: có người nói có biết rồi. Cái Tám Tạng cái cười mím chỉ cọp nói: biết rồi thì còn đến đây nghe để làm gì? Thì bữa nay khỏi nói. Thôi xin hẹn quý vị ngày mai. Rồi chưa đừng có vỗ tay sớm quá hố. Tối hôm sau cũng diễn y cái màn bụng củ soạn là như vậy. Tám Tạng cũng hỏi như 2 đêm trước nữa. Tức quá. Thính giả trong phòng mới chia làm 2 phe. Một bên thì nói không biết, một bên thì nói biết rồi. Thấy chưa? Tám Tạng nghe phất tịnh mới nói: vậy thì xin quý vị nào mà biết thì thuật lại cho quý vị chưa biết nghe. You got it? I mean the English. Ça va, comme si comme ça. You got it? Really? No? Oh, don't be so spoiled. Don't be such a spoiled children. It's not very funny. I don't think you like it. Did you get it, John? Did you hear it? No? Really? No? Then what did you have the ears for? Okay, there's a man. Now I switch into English, all right? One English, one Vietnamese, maybe like that. So you listen to comme si, comme ça, comme bla, comme bli. Compris et non comprendre. Français? English? French? No, what are you? American, really? You look like French. Yeah. You don't look too beefy, you know what I mean? You look very much like a French... Okay, there's a man. Now listen to English, all right? And the person who knows, tell the person who don't know. No, okay, I translate the last one. You see, there was a man who... because he saw that Master Ching Hai is always went around and, lecture, so he wants also to lecture. Maybe one of our disciples, who knows. And then so the first day he came to the podium and about 100 person gathering there, and he said, well, since you have wasted your time to come here, do you know the subject that we are going to talk about? And the audience say, no, we don't know. And he said, well, since you don't know, okay, tomorrow you come, I tell you. All right. And so tomorrow everybody comes and he asks the same question again. And some people, some people so angry and say, okay, we know. And then so he said, well, if you already know, no good to stay here, so see you tomorrow. On Saturday he came back again, and a few people are gathering again, and he asked the same question, the same thing. And so the audience got mad, half. They divided into two sections. One say no, and the other section say don't know. I don't know what he's going to talk about. So he said, all right, in that case, then the one who know, tell the one who don't know. That's what it was, okay? So that's why when I say that, they are laughing. Now there's a man. There's a man who went out and drunk a few bottles too many, right? So he was a little bit, too slow to walk, and then he jig-jagged when we say his way home. And he tried he tried to open the door, but he couldn't, so he had to knock at the door. And as soon as his wife come out with a stick, he begin to shake it, baby, And his wife lectured him, said, I told you many times, didn't I? Huh? I never come home so late. Huh? Where do you go? What do you do? What do you do? Where are you? Whom are you with? Blah, 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 blah. Huh? And then, you know what time is it now? So the husband is just smiling, It's 1 o'clock. Okay. So the wife said, huh? And then says, what do you, you think you can fool me? And then suddenly the clock on the wall, say, it just bong 3 times. Bong, 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 yeah? And then, the man just, laughing and just say, oh, you lousy. It's 1 o'clock. You strike once, and I know why you have to do it 3 times. Yeah. Why had to repeat it 3 times? Nghe rõ không? Nghe không? Thì cái anh Tám Tàng anh say rượu anh về nhà anh gõ cửa đó, rung quá trời, bà vợ ra cái xách rượu lông gà ra điểm mặt tôi nói cho anh biết hả? Tôi nói cho anh hay, hồi đó giờ biểu anh về nhà sớm, tại sao bây giờ mới về, anh biết mấy giờ không? Anh Tám Tàng cười hề, thì thôi 1 giờ. Vừa nói xong cái đồng hồ nó điểm 3 tiếng. Khoan thai điểm 3 tiếng, cái chàng chửi đồng hồ nó. Làm như người ta không biết à. Điểm 1 lần đủ rồi, cái gì mà cứ lặp lại hoài. Got it? Okay, there's a general, army general. Telephone to another kind of unit, his unit in another place. And say, hello. He wants to speak to somebody. And then there is a soldier, playing like sergeant or something, soldier, in the other end of the line. He doesn't recognize the voice of the high general, commander-in-chief. So say, hello, you okay? buddy, you all right? What's up, dog? We go out and drink again sometimes, all right? And then the general, shout on top of his voice, you know who you're talking with? Shut up! And suddenly, it's quiet for a long time in the other line, in the other end of the line. And then we say, who is it? Who's speaking? Yeah. And then the general say, I'm the general commander-in-chief of your unit. Yeah. And it's longer pause, Greater silence. And then the other end say, do you recognize who is speaking to you also? And the general say, no. Who are you? And the soldier said, oh, this is very lucky, goodbye. All right, that's it, huh? Mấy người Việt Nam hiểu không? Hiểu thiệt không? Còn mấy người nào không hiểu, có người nào dịch cho nghe không? Không. Thì thôi sư phụ nói ngắn nha. Hư quá. Con hư tại mẹ. Thì có ông thống tướng tổng tư lệnh gọi dây nói cho cái đơn vị của ông á. Thì có một anh chàng nào đó bốc đại lên rồi nói, bồ đó anh giỏi hơn bồ, rồi mai đi nhậu nữa nha, này kia cái nọ hả. Công đại tao hét lên, ông nói, đồ ngốc, câm miệng, có biết nói chuyện với ai không? Cái im lặng lâu quá trời, cái hỏi ai vậy? Cái ông đại tá, cái ông thống tướng, tao là thống tướng tổng tư lệnh gì đó mồ gì đó, ghê lắm hả? Cái anh chàng cái im lặng dài nữa, im lặng dài thòn nữa, rồi cuối cùng nói, dạ mà thưa thống tướng, có biết ai đang nói chuyện với thống tướng đây không? Cái thống tướng nói không. Ồ vậy thì may quá chầu. Rồi anh cúp luôn. Chúng tôi đứng đó là chết. Lát lột lon hết. Đuổi về đuổi gà cho vợ.